Hello everyone, it's me Zachon here, and welcome to my survival let's play world. And in this episode, I'm going to be creating a wonderful fishing hut. And there's going to be a little glimpse. As you already probably saw in the thumbnail, this is what I'm going to be building today. So definitely stay tuned. It is going to be more like a tutorial where I'm going to go pretty slowly through the building process. But I hope you all enjoy. I found this model here on Pinterest. I'm going to try to leave a link in the description. I'm not entirely sure who the original creator was, but I am so happy with this build, and I hope you guys continue watching to find out how it turns out. Okay, so here in this shulker box, I have the majority of the items. I might be missing a few, but this is mainly the fish up here. This is our actual structure, and so is most of this, with this part being the roofing. So I'm just gonna take this with me, and we're gonna build our structure right about here. So first, to lay it out very simply, I'm just gonna do the corners with dirt. So it's gonna be there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there, 1, 2, 3, there, and then wherever that lands us. Then these trapdoors will be hiding this dirt. Now we're gonna be grabbing these logs. These are gonna be the corners of our build. Okay, so now we have the edges in, and we're gonna start to do the front facade here. And this is gonna be 4 with our warped. That's gonna come all the way down. I'm gonna connect these. Have our pane. So that's pretty much the front. We can also grab our doors. We're just gonna pop that in there. Obviously we will add a floor. And then this is just gonna be windows along this side. I think we still want to remove these. So that's our back. And then on the sides, I'm thinking we could do this and then do the stripped in the middle, so we won't have any more windows because I think we've had enough windows, so that'll just pop up just like that. Strip that, of course. Looks like we got a chicken. Alright, so that's pretty much that done. And now we can continue on, probably with our roof. First, just so we have a nice outline for ourselves and we know what's kind of going on, this is eventually going to be a lantern here. And we definitely need the light as it is becoming night. And also we're doing a similar thing over here, but we're doing our leaves. Chain. In the model it has nice bushy leaves, but we don't have that here. So we can remove this bit. But we do have vibrant visuals, which is looking really, really nice, I have to say. So that's our front. Now let me go to bed real quick. Okay, so it is now morning. I actually quickly went to the nether and grabbed some more wood. But yeah, I also added these in occasionally, I think just to change it up a little, make it a little more messy and old as it is right by the water. But yeah, like I said, now it's about time to move into the roof. And first, I kind of want to just start with like a trim here. So I think everything should be in here. So what I'm going to do here is this kind of thing, and then that would lift up again, and basically just alternating. Okay, here I have some dirt. Now let's get to the roof and make sure we have these trapdoors in. This one more. Same for this side, as we don't want to have it just end flat here. Now I'm gonna repeat that on the other side. Okay, now onto the roof. We're gonna be doing some stripped spruce logs. So we're gonna add this right here. But I'll strip it down after, and I'll probably make it into wood so we don't see the edge. And then here we're gonna be adding stairs. We probably wanna do that. I think probably the same thing on this side. And we grab a spruce fence. We're gonna lay put some azalea down here on a chain. And obviously this is gonna be only one of hopefully many more builds in this area, as I kind of want to do a whole beachside area here, and maybe even some like broken down huts as we're right by the water. But let's continue here. So once again, I am gonna change these out, but just so we have kind of an outline of what we're doing. So even though it seems messy, this is actually somewhat symmetrical just because we're kind of doing the same thing on both sides, and then we'll do the same thing on the back. So it's just kind of a little process we gotta get done. But yeah, once you do one side, it definitely gets easier from there. Obviously we're gonna add stairs there, so on these edges where there's the tip, we add a trapdoor. I actually do need some more stairs though. Hopefully I brought enough spruce wood here. I would hate to have to go back, but we'll see what we can do here. I did not mean to place that, obviously. Now let's get back. So let's try to finish this side. Yeah, we're gonna try to get that because we do need all the spruce we can get. Here we're gonna add some more stairs for this side. And after that, it looks like we're gonna add some more trapdoors. But it looks like, oh, it's kind of setting, but not yet. I guess I'm not used to all the visuals yet. This actually looks really, really good at night too, especially with our amazing sunset here. And I just added those to connect it to the top. But yeah, I think this is really cool. Looks like I'm missing trapdoors and I'm a little all over the place here. Okay, so it's the next day and I'm ready to finish off this roof, and I actually kind of like how it doesn't get dark during the rain because it's just more playable. I got some like decoration stuff. I also added that floor in there, but I think I'm pretty close to just being done with this roof. So yeah, you need to add slabs here. I actually I flipped these trapdoors just because I thought it looked better this way. Like being consistent with that. You actually have to do the full block and then slabs here, maybe, and then that's equal to that, so then you gotta do that. Yeah, I'm gonna look over it after, but that seems right. And then I'm gonna need some more dark oak fences, but we're gonna lift up right here. I need 2 more of those. Sorry about the rain. Now we got Minecraft music as well, which is nice, right? So, boom, boom. So they actually do a stair lower, if you know what I'm saying, if you're catching my drift. So basically they connect it to the back of the fish. That's actually how it looks. But then I think what they did is they did like that, and then they did this, right above that, and a slab above that. That's what we kind of have to do. Yeah. And then we should have our strip jungle on me, yes. That's gonna pop out right here where the oak is. And then our button. This is the back of the fish. Okay, how did I mess that up? So, I'm shifting that like that. Yeah, okay, that actually looks nice, right? It looks like a fish, kind of. And then we got to do more with our stripped jungle right here. That's gonna be 3 right at the top. And I probably kind of want to go back and put wood there instead, but that's okay for now. And then we're gonna need more of our, I think that goes all the way here. And then our stair. Sorry, now we need our trap door. I'm slowly getting out of. And then we need that, and then there. Okay, that's pretty much the fish done, and then we just gotta add some trapdoors here and there. So I think I want to make sure that it's all kind of the same on both sides. Right, we have that at the bottom there, which I think is how they do it in the photo, not tutorial. I'm doing the tutorial. Kind of. So now we gotta get up here. Add that in. Now, mainly, we gotta add those eyes in to make it look like a living, breathing fish. Maybe we won't do it on this side. And actually, I kind of forgot, we want to add some signs here. Jungle signs. I think we'll do that at the back as well. There's that. Alright, that cleared. Which is nice. So, I think the fish looks pretty good, if you ask me. I think the roof also looks pretty good. Let's get rid of this dirt pillar now. We're gonna redo this whole path, so don't stress that I'm messing around with the path block. We're just gonna lay it out. Something like that. We probably also want to add a barrel to remind ourselves that this is a fishing hut. I think we have some barrels in here. Could add this here. Do we want... We definitely want a lantern in here as well. Okay, that actually looks really nice. I mean, it's a little bare, obviously. Are we fine with that being... Yeah, I'm actually fine with that being oak. I think it looks good. So, maybe like a painting there. And a fishing rod. That's not a bad idea. Maybe over here. Yeah, not a bad fishing hut though, overall. And obviously, I'm not really using it. It's more for villagers. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this. Obviously, I was looking at an image. I saw the image on Pinterest. But I saw so many of like the same image, so I don't know who actually originally created it. But it looks amazing. It's very small and nice. As it is becoming night though. So obviously we don't want to have these torches here eventually. The image did have like a pop off here with like a grindstone, but I don't think I need that. I think it's fine this way. Maybe I'll add like a torch to that side. I mean a lantern actually, that could be nice. Like rather than that, we can add a lantern. Okay, I think I'm fully done with this build now. I'm really happy. And yeah, I added this path in, which I'm hopefully gonna extend elsewhere in a future village. I changed that to a lantern. Yeah, I just added some small details here. I love how you can see the lantern with the sun in vibrant visuals. It's so amazing that they've already added this into Bedrock. It is amazing. Yeah, and we get to see into our little house. I did kind of forget, you kind of do want to know like where the sun is going to be, right? Because I probably should have had a window there. But, you know, it's okay. Maybe future builds will think about the direction. I'm going to add a fishing rod there, but other than that, yeah, this is a nice little interior. We added a painting there. And yeah, overall this future beach area is going to be like similar buildings, some bigger, some smaller. Like the bigger ones will probably be in like more permanent areas, whereas there might be smaller huts along the water. I mean, I don't know how much I've showed this off, but like you can obviously tell I actually created this whole river. I recorded some of it, so I might end up posting it, we'll see. But yeah, so I've done a lot of like water work, which is like not that noticeable. But it's so nice, it's like so much more clear, it's actually easier to work in the water. That's gonna be a path eventually. These are our 2 villagers in there, I think. Yeah, and then this is a really amazing beach. Some turtles. So yeah, a ton of plants in this area. Obviously this was something I saw online. We might do a few more of those, but we might also try to create some custom builds, which is usually what I do. But I really did just like this design. I thought it looked so nice, especially right where we are. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I feel like I'm missing things. Yeah, so I got some inspiration from Pinterest. Definitely recommend checking builds out there. There are some really good ideas out there, especially like just searching up beachside and island theme. I'm already getting a lot of ideas. It's been a while since I've been in this world or on YouTube, but I hope I will be back, hopefully over the summer, we'll see. But yeah, I love that Vibrant Visuals is here. We're going to be using this a whole lot. It is a little laggy, tell me if you can notice that. Other than that, yeah, I wanted this to be a fun video, but hopefully, yeah, I love how like the reflection off that, like the leaves or whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna do more videos in this world, more videos elsewhere. I actually think I might want to show off some like Minecraft settings as a video, but yeah, so I have some ideas. We'll see if they actually come into action. Yeah, so that's about it. Thank you for watching, and bye.